Damn. Yeah.
Что вы знали о Саратове до заключения контракта? Каковы были ваши ожидания от сезона и оправдались ли они? Что вас удивило в этом году или что запомнилось в игре и в быту, возможно, какие-то смешные или необычные ситуации?
No, I didn't really know anything about Saratov before I signed my contract, so coming here it was a surprise. It was my only second time in Russia. The first time was last year in Moscow when I played in EuroLeague with against CSKA. My expectations for the season, we wanted to make the playoffs, and we met those expectations. So it was a successful season so far, but we're not finished and we're not satisfied. We want to do a good job in the playoffs and try to, steal some wins. Every practice, before practice starts, we always goof around and have fun and say jokes and maybe play against each other a little bit, one-on-one or something. But it's we got a good camaraderie and we got a good situation with our team.
Майка, ты пользуешься огромной популярностью у болельщиков. А в какой момент тебе больше всего была важна поддержка? И какой игровой момент в Саратове для тебя был самым крутым и эмоциональным?
We need our fans the whole game, especially in the fourth quarter or the big moments in big games. One of probably the most special times so far was when we beat Khimki here by I think 25 points. That was a big moment for us, and the fans were really loud, and the support was there, and everyone was going crazy. So that was probably the most special moment so far.
Нравится ли твоей семье жизнь в Саратове? Что, на твой взгляд, общего и в чем основное различие между жителем США и жителем России?
It's okay, the weather was very cold in the wintertime, but now it's very nice. It's a big surprise because last week we had some snow, and now it's 30 degrees today, so the weather was a big surprise. For me, there's not a lot of comparisons between, I guess, Russia and America, especially where I live, but it's okay. It's fun to experience new things and new places and new people and cultures and stuff like that. So.
Познакомились ли вы уже с русской кухней? Если да, то какое блюдо нравится больше всего?
I don't know. I haven't had very much Russian food, to be honest. We usually, if we eat out somewhere, we'll eat at like the Irish pub or Churchill's or a place like that where we can get similar food to American food, steaks and different dishes like that. But I don't know any Russian dishes. I don't. Sorry, guys.
Майка, ты любимый игрок нашей семьи, и ты очень похож на русского парня. Такой свой, как будто с соседнего двора. У тебя случайно нет русских предков?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know of any Russians in my family, but there could be maybe a long time ago, but that's a good question. I've actually had a lot of people tell me that before. Even before I come to Russia, people would say, oh, you look like you're Russian or something.
Майка, привет! Как много ты выучил русских слов и какие, например?
Not very many, maybe a few. When the lady at the grocery store asked me if I want a bag, a paquet, большой or маленький, big or small. Only a few small words like that, but it's a difficult language for me.
Футболисты часто обмениваются футболками, а баскетболисты? В майке какой звезды НБА вы ходили в детстве, если такое было?
No, basketball players, we usually don't change our jerseys. That's not really a tradition in basketball. My first T-shirt of an NBA player ever was Reggie Miller for the Indiana Pacers. He was one of my favorite. Not my favorite. Michael Jordan was my favorite, obviously, almost like everyone that plays basketball. But Reggie Miller, he was one of my favorite players, and that was actually my first shirt.
Какую предпочитаешь музыку?
I like all types of music. Mostly listen to like hip hop or R&B, stuff like that. But I like country music sometimes, especially in the summertime when driving with the windows down and have the music going. All types, rock and roll, classic rock and roll, lots of music.
Кто был или является твоим кумиром?
Everyone that was a professional basketball player, especially the superstars. When I was growing up as a kid, they were all superheroes to me, because their abilities on the court. So those were anybody that played professional sports, basketball, American football, baseball. I loved them.
Когда ты начал заниматься баскетболом? Почему баскетболом? Занимался ли еще каким-нибудь видом спорта?
Yeah, I played baseball when I was a kid too, American baseball. I started playing basketball when I was organized like on a team when I was I think 8 years old. So basketball was just something that I loved to do. Growing up, I loved watching it. Played with my uncles and my brothers and stuff like that, and really loved it. So it kind of just stuck with me.
Вы выступали в команде университета Гонзага. Какую специальность там вы изучали? Будете ли работать по специальности после окончания спортивной карьеры?
My major in university was sports management. So, I had an interest in doing something within sports when I'm finished, maybe managing a team or something in that, front office position. I also had a minor in journalism, so I studied journalism a little bit, sports writing and stuff like that was really interesting to me.
Твоя цель в жизни?
My life goal? I don't know. I mean, I want to buy a house soon. That's a big goal for my family. Got married already. I have 2 kids. Met those life goals. Just to be happy, successful, and make an easy life for my kids and my family.
У многих болельщиков есть фотографии с вами, а у вас есть фото с пандой. И знаете ли вы, почему панда ходит в оранжевой рубашке?
I don't know if I have a photo of Panda. I don't know if I've ever taken one, but no, I don't know why he wears the orange vest. Looks like construction vest or something like this. I don't know.
Так летать – это дар природы или долгие годы тренировки?
I think most of it's a gift from God, but we train hard. We're professional athletes. We work hard every day. We practice. We run and jump all day long. So I did work on it a lot in college and stuff like that. But mostly it's just a gift from God, natural ability.
Хотел бы ты вернуться в NBA и в какую команду? И вообще, за кого болеешь в NBA?
I'd love to be in the NBA. I think that's almost all professional basketball player dream, play in the NBA. It's the top level. My favorite player in the NBA now, was that what you asked me? Probably LeBron James. He's just amazing athlete, very gifted basketball player.
И еще вопрос о детях. Они у тебя такие очаровательные, и имена интересные, как у персонажей в сказке. Ты бы хотел, чтобы у них было спортивное будущее?
Yeah, I would love them to do sports. I think sports is a great thing for people to do in their lives, especially for young kids, to stay active and learn values, team values, and learn to work with people, stuff like that. And whatever sport they would want to play, whatever their favorite, whatever their passion would be. Soccer, volleyball, swimming, whatever.
Сколько всего у тебя татуировок? Какая самая важная для тебя? Набьешь ли на память что-нибудь о Саратове или Автодоре?
I have basically all of my left arm, some on my chest here, a picture of my son here on my ribs, my wife on my other arm, maybe 8, 9 tattoos, maybe. Token for Saratov, I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. Tattoos are permanent and something that's supposed to mean something to me, so.
Ты самый яркий игрок Автодора. Тебе главное быть ярким или результативным?
I try to, put on a good show for the fans. So, being popular, it's nice, but it's not the most important thing. I'm here for a job to work and play hard and try to win. And like I said, make a show for the fans and give them what they paid for. They came to see us win, and that's what we try to do.
Вам понравился этот сезон с Автодором?
Yeah, it was a great season, very successful. Like I said, we made the playoffs, and we're going to try to fight and win. We'll always remember this season.
Есть ли у вас близкие друзья в команде? Как часто вы проводите время вместе, вне площадки?
Yeah, we're all pretty close, especially the American players, because we're from the same culture, we understand the language. It's just, you bond with those people and really make really close friendships. Maybe a couple times a week, maybe one of us will go to somebody's apartment and play video games, or we'll go to the Irish pub and, have a beer and have a steak or something. So not every night, but a couple times, because we do see each other every day in practice, so.
Вы претендовали на звание лучшего 6-го игрока лиги, но в итоге не попали в список номинантов. Что вы чувствуете по этому поводу?
It's a little bit disappointing, especially when, people told me that I was going to possibly be a chance for this, but I think I play well enough. I'm one of the better players to come off the bench in this league. My teammates believe in me, and they've helped me put together a really good season. So it's a little bit disappointing, but it's not that big of a deal because the main goal is just to try to win games and play as a team and, try to make some noise in the playoffs.
Как вам поддержка болельщиков?
Best in the league, by far, 100%. There's no better fans, I believe that. And we played against all the big teams, and I still think we have the best fans. We смотрите Basketball TV.